So Savannah James, who is soon to be LeBron James's ex-wife, exposes LeBron James on social media, takes to her Instagram account and expose LeBron James for channeling his inner Delonte West, and sleeping with his teammate's mother. Savannah James decides to post a laughing emoji, which makes me think about the old saying, sometimes you just have to laugh to keep from crying. But deep down inside, Savannah James is pissed. It's over between her and LeBron James. She's tired of LeBron James's game. Tired of LeBron James sleeping around on her late at night. She says that LeBron James creeped more than the R&B singing group TLC. But Savannah James now wants to be single. She now wants to be on her Glorilla. I ain't got no nigga and no nigga ain't got me. Savannah James has already begun the process of taking boyfriend applications. Savannah James has now begun to start exploring her options. She's ready to be single and mingle. She's ready to reactivate her Bumble account. She's ready to reactivate her Tinder account, her Christian Mingle account, her Plenty of Fish account. Savannah James said, F it. She's back on the dating market. Savannah James, she's gotten inside information pertaining to LeBron James dating younger women, allegedly. There's also rumors, and it has been reported by a former, how many times do I have to expose this information? But there was a former WRBA player, and she exposed LeBron James for sex trafficking little girls. Every single day, the dark is starting to come to light about LeBron James. It was just exposed by credible sources that Rich Paul, who's in charge of the Clutch Sports camp, Rich Paul had been calling teams, threatening them to not draft Bronny James, all because they wanted for him to go to the Los Angeles Lakers, which means that LeBron James threatened and forced the Los Angeles Lakers to offer him $162 million. Well, guess what, LeBron James? Savannah James, she's about to divorce you. She's about to take you to court for alimony, for child support, and she's coming to take everything you owe. Savannah James went on record and stated she had been fighting for LeBron James all her life. Even in high school, she was fighting other thirsty little girls, hot in the tail little girls, over LeBron James. She did all of this for you, nigga? And this how you portray her? So Savannah James is tired of being the good girl. She's tired of upholding the good image, the perfect image within the media. You look inside the shade room comments, you have all these delusional robots. See, the sheep inside of the shade room are so programmed and still fooled by the media tactics, hypnotizing them, brainwashing them to believe that LeBron James is just this media darling, that he does no wrong, that LeBron James doesn't have skeletons in his closet, that he doesn't have a dark side. But LeBron James dresses in drag, ladies and gentlemen, allegedly. They sweep his dirt up under the rug. LeBron James is evil. He's done worse, allegedly, to women than what it was alleged that Kobe Bryant did with the Colorado case. But I told you guys months ago in a video that I did covering LeBron James cheating on Savannah James and how Savannah James is ready to get on her sexy red. That is the real reason why Savannah James decided to start her podcast. She's ready to break free. She's ready to break through the chains, ladies and gentlemen. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Take off her life jacket, ladies and gentlemen. To all the male lifeguards, stand down. She does not want to be saved. Savannah James was born for the streets. It's already in her. She's tired of being a housewife. She's ready to hit the block and be a thought. Let me repeat. She's ready to hit the block to be a thought. But Savannah James is tired of the shenanigans. And it's crazy because a lot of the bronsexuals, the LBJTQ, they applaud all his horrible decision making. Let this had been Kevin Durant or Steph Curry. They would have said, oh, those guys are foul. They just outright wrong. They breaking the code. Mothers off limits. But because it's LeBron James, he does no wrong. He's perfect in the eyes of the public because he has the media in his back pocket. But every single day, LeBron James is getting exposed. Savannah James is tired of being the church girl. She's ready to date the scammers, the guys with no 9-to-5s. She don't want no blue collar worker. She's tired of the clean cut, the athletes. She want a bum Tyrone. She ain't worried about the money because she can get her own. Savannah James wants to be independent. She does not want to be attached to LeBron James any longer. If I had to be honest, Savannah James, like many women out there in the world, she's still in denial. She has yet to fully accept LeBron James for who he truly is. He's a no good, dirty, down low brother. All LeBron James care about is himself. Have we forgotten that LeBron James was getting rubbed all on by Jeannie Buss? Savannah James was fed up then. What did R. Kelly say? When a woman's fed up, she's tired. Tired of dealing with LeBron James games. The mind manipulation. He's not into women. LeBron doesn't want you, Savannah. LeBron wants what you want. That's why he attended the Diddy parties. That's why Draymond Green is infatuated and head over heels for LeBron James. Hell, this man even cried. He openly admitted that he was jealous that JJ Redick started a podcast with LeBron James over himself. I mean, what part of the game is that? Give up your gun, dude. Sassy behavior. Savannah James says that the grass must be greener on the other side because on this side, the grass is dead and refuses to grow. It's a new day. Women want to be free agents now. Just like LeBron James took his talents to South Beach, Savannah James wants to take her talents to Southeast. Yes, Southeast DC, the trenches. She's ready to be in the streets. She's ready to become an escort. Sell that thing for $40 like the younger girls are doing nowadays. But Savannah James has outgrown the LeBron James brand. Right now, if Savannah James and LeBron James were to separate and get a divorce, she would have enough women support to be able to sustain a life on her own. But LeBron James figures that, hey, I'll get y'all before y'all get me. Nobody is going to sleep with Gloria. And the ultimate revenge would be Savannah James leaving LeBron James for Austin Reeves. I mean, whose mama is desperate enough to sleep with LeBron James? I'm throwing up in my mouth just the thought of it. Savannah James is giving desperate. As the newer generation says, it's giving pick me. You're starting to act like a pick-me-sha over LeBron James. Don't be desperate. Get off your knee, girl. Get you a man that's for you.